Welcome back to the Cutaway scene where the conversation stays uncut, unfiltered, and unexpected. Listen, this week we are talking breaking point, okay? Because let's be honest, everyone has one, and it's the point where you've held it together for so long. I'm talking the smiling, the brushing it off, saying I'm fine until you're just not. Okay, and if you've been following this journey since Silent Battles last week's episode, then you already know we are tapping into a new phase, and that is when the quiet turns into a snap. Let's get into it. So earlier this week, we have asked you guys, when you hit your breaking point, do you usually go off or go ghost? Now, 67% has said go ghost, while 33 said go off. Honestly, I'm really going over the results. I was like, okay, I'm so proud of everyone, because most of them was giving very much, it's above me now. Like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm going to let you deal with that over there. And I love that. Shout out to the ones that did say go off, because, hey, sometimes you got to get your point across because people don't hear you. So, majority of you guys have said go ghost. And honestly, that tracks. Because sometimes disappearing feels safer than exploding. Okay? But then you end up holding everything in. When you hold everything in, it kind of eats you up at some point, right? But I've had moments when I experienced both, okay? There's times where I've said too much out of frustration. Hey, we're human here, all right? It happens to the best of us. And other times I feel like I've been in situations where I've said nothing and it cost me my peace. And I feel like neither one of those situations really feel good. But that's the thing about breaking points. It's like you don't really know you're at one until you cross it. Which brings us to Hot Take Wednesday. Okay, let's get into it. So this week we had asked you guys, what's a moment that tested your patience so bad you still remember it? Someone said, when a person tests my patience. And listen, I hear you on that, because yes, let me stop there, okay? All ages be trying it, all right? I'm talking about, what's that saying, 8 months to 80? Listen, people be trying it, okay? And I can just agree with that. I just feel like people as a whole be trying it. Like, it doesn't matter if it's family, doesn't matter if it's friends, stranger, acquaintance, it don't matter. As a whole, people be trying it. And it's like, I be trying to tell people, you have to stop assuming people will treat you the way you treat people, because you're gonna always be disappointed. So I'm not saying to always doubt people or whatever. I'm not saying just be pessimistic about your relationship with someone, thinking okay, they're just gonna do this, or it's this relationship is gonna fail. No, I'm not saying that. It's just some people, we're all raised different, okay? And that saying, all common sense ain't common, okay? Isn't it? I think that's how you say it. Common sense ain't common, ain't too common, something like that. But let's get into some hypotheticals. All right, so imagine sitting in traffic for an hour, okay? Finally getting close to your exit. And someone cuts you off, I'm talking flips you off like it was your fault. Now that's a test of patience right there, because it's like, I've already been in traffic for an hour. But that goes to what I was saying before. You can't really expect people to have the same grace as you would give to someone. You can't expect the same thing back. But let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments, because everybody have their own reactions. literally with the pole. Some people are saying, hey, it's above me, I'm gonna let you do it. And other people, hey, I'm gonna get my point across. All right, let's get into another hypothetical. All right, that one friend or that one family member who always pushes your buttons. I'm talking about you trying to stay calm, you try to keep the peace, but that one moment, that one conversation. What's that one movie? You got one opportunity. One? Okay. Okay, back to the hypothetical, okay? That one moment, that one conversation made you realize, like, no, I'm done protecting everyone else's comfort but my own. See, that's the thing about breaking points. It's not just anger, it's clarity, okay? It's that moment where your silence finally speaks. And hey, I guess the other person got to do it. But you know what? For me, I've learned that breaking points don't always look like a meltdown, okay? Sometimes they look like peace, all right? Like you finally choose yourself, okay? And that is really important. People really forget to choose self, okay? It's that calm before the rebuild, all right? Because when you've been through enough, you start realizing that not everything deserves your reaction, okay? Believe it or not, some things just deserve your absence. And that's why I love this topic, because it's like, it's not about breaking down, it's about breaking through, okay? And, you know, we all learn it together, of course. But that wraps up episode 13 of the Cutaway Scene, okay? Thank you for everyone who voted in the poll, okay? Dropped your hot takes, shared your stories. Listen, you guys make the episode every week, and I love that for us, okay? Y'all keep this thing alive. We just be vibing, and I just love having a wave where we can all just come together and we just chat it up, have a community, chatting it up. Love it. But next week we are talking rebuilding, okay? What it looks like after you've hit your limit and start piecing yourself back together. Until then, that's a wrap, and this is the Cutaway Scene.